Hi everybody, James here. Just time for another quick channel update. Been a few bits going on recently, mostly attending shows with DEMU. The layout here, the micro has been out doing the rounds and getting lots of lovely response from everybody. So thanks to all those who have seen it and left some very generous comments and quite high praise about it. It means a lot. And I'm going to show you in this video a few other things I've been getting on with since the last one, including a bit of a new thing I've been working on involving an HGV. So let's have a look at that. So basically, whenever I'm at a show, this most recent one was the EC1 model event 2018. On the DEMU stand we always sort of show models off that we've been working on and demonstrate how we do work on certain items of rolling stock, vehicles, all sorts of bits of everything really. So this time round I've been working on a low loader which I bought from the internet, a well-known auction site, and after purchasing it I realised it wasn't 4mm, it's 3.5mm or HO. So I needed something HO to go on the back of it because 4mm stock, it fits the rail gauge obviously, but the bodies are bigger and it looked a little bit oversized, a bit silly, some of the things I was trying. So I went out and bought a guards van actually at the show from Lima, who used to do a good little range of HO items, and I converted it from this into this. So what have I done to it? Well, as you can see from this side, the side panels have been glazed. The whole van has been painted and weathered. The doors and windows in the main body have been glazed. And started fitting some handrails that were missing on the actual model. They were actually represented with a flat moulding, which I've filed off. So you can see this end, they're still to fit. And using some photographs of the real thing, started sort of making it look a little bit more worn out and worn down. So there's still a bit to do. Obviously fitting couplings and such like. A couple of instanters will be used. And it'll then fit onto the low loader, which I shall show you right about now. And here it is. There we go, look, as you can see, already quite a bit of work has been done. Mainly on the tractor unit itself. I've been and fitted all the mirrors that were missing. Give it a bit of a paint up inside. Move the steering wheel to the right side, literally the right side. And with the trailer itself, convert it for rail carrying. And give it a bit of extra detailing. Still a fair bit to do, such as on the rear end here, painting and transfers to fit there, same as here, and thinking about adding a livery as well to the tractor unit for the heavy haul firm that will be operating this vehicle. So on the back, of course, the guard van will sit here. Now, as you may notice, at the moment it hasn't got any wheels. Now this is because the wheels that come provided with it are massively oversized. So thanks to Robin at DEMU, he's provided me with some of these, which are actually the right size. Hooray! But you'll notice that they're in halves. There's the other half here, look. And the reason they're in halves is because they're actually moulded for 3mm TT. So I'll split the axle so we can actually put a spreader between them and then fit them up, so then the guy's van can sit on the trailer like that. Obviously it'll be chained down properly and sorted, so that's how it'll look when it's done. Well, something like that anyway. Right, moving on. Right, for those of you who have obviously seen me at shows over the last 4 or 5 years, you know I've been working on one of these. For those that don't know what they are, This is EC1 and 2, engine carrier 1 and 2. It used to be at Toton Depot from about 1997 till 2001 when Aaron Neal cut them up. Now, I don't think I've shown this in a video before, so I'll show it you now. And if I have shown it before, well, here's an update on it. Ta-da! Just like that. What you're actually looking at here is a Bachmann, formerly Sound Loco, which I've improved by converting it into something more prototypical. This was the, I think it was 048, the blue one, had the body side moulding that shouldn't have been there. So to rectify that, I cut it out, as you can see. Bogey steps have been removed and changed to some brass ones. Bulkhead and cab interiors are actually made out of card. The engine is resin cast. I've got quite a few of those. This one's actually a 37 engine, and I'm quite happy with how it looks, if I say so myself. Real locomotive was 37070, for those who want to look it up. And this is my little model of, say, engine carrier 1. So just a second, I'll turn around, you can see the other side. Like that. As you can see from this side here, one of the original Bachmann steps has been left on it. That was done deliberately to demonstrate to people at shows the difference between the brass step and the plastic one from Bachmann. So there's the Bachmann step, which is not too bad from a distance. And there is the brass ones. Now, in honesty, the real locomotive, when it was converted into a carrier like this, did have its steps removed near the end, along with most of the nose end detail, all the windows, doors and all the rest of it. But I'm trying to depict her in use. So yeah, so there it is. My 00 gauge, let's say 37070, my 00 gauge EC1. There we go. Hope you like it. Right, moving on. Not forgetting my other 2mm projects and other things going on. Ignore the low loader for now. That's something else that's coming up in the future. It's being built, possibly to go on Tinsley, we'll see. I've been working on these. Now, for those who don't know what they are, they're actually T-gauge kits. Let's get a turn around to see the other side of them. And they're actually meant to make just one model. I've taken, the one on the right is actually meant to be the inner liner. I've taken that out and made it into a separate little structure. And I thought I could use them on an N-gauge model in the background, off in the distance, to represent, you know, ruins or a folly or something, over on top of the hills. So just a little thing I've been playing with. One on the left is pretty much as it comes in the kit. The one on the right had no texture or surface finish on them. Get a bit closer. So I just used some filler and scribed it and painted it. Not perfect, but I'm quite happy with them, and I thought I'd share them with you. So there you go. So that's everything I've been doing recently. Quick shout out to Marcus over at Gowerton Parkway and his layout, his new layout, Talbot Lane TMD, or Talbot Lane TMD. I've got that pronounced right, mate. Nice to meet you at the GCR show. We've given him a couple of little bits to work on, namely some of those brass steps, so watch his channel, see how he gets on fitting those to his own locos. If you haven't seen him, description below and a link in the corner. Great guy, great layout, fantastic channel, so get over there and subscribe if you haven't already, see what he's up to at the moment. And I'll leave you with some images of what I've been working on and a bit of video from the show of the layout operating on the DEMU stand. And this is a little bit of a sneak peek for the future. This is a Bachmann mechanical washing plant, and it's going to be a part of a new micro I'm going to be working on over the next few weeks, or maybe months, depending on how things go. I'm going to convert it to look a bit like the one that used to be at Toton. So it'll be mainly a photo plank, but with a bit of operation. So keep looking at see how that goes. Big thank you to everyone who's commented and subscribed and liked all the videos over the last few weeks and months. Do appreciate it. I mean, I'm overwhelmed actually that we've got to the point we're nearly to 1,000 now, so Big thank you to everybody. It does mean a lot. You know, it's something surprised me that so many of you have come on board and see what I'm up to. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and see you all soon. Bye for now.